Hello, and welcome to the stream. My name is JD Grossmitz, lead singer and streaming talent of Malignant Bear, and we're live tonight with Firewatch. This is it's a walking simulator, so we're gonna see how this goes. There's some light puzzle elements and stuff, but I guess that's kind of the case for most walking simulators. This is a narrative-driven game where you play as a Firewatch, someone who sits up in a tower in a secluded national park or other similar area and just keeps an eye out for wildfires. I've heard it's quite good. This was very highly recommended, most notably by Divi, our drummer. And I've had it in my backlog for a while, but I figured now would be a good time to do it. Wanted something kind of nice and relaxing tonight. This is a shorter game, roughly 4 to 5 hours, according to everything I've seen. I contemplated just doing this as a one shot, just like going through and doing the entire thing, but I figured that would be kind of long, so we're gonna try to find a natural stopping point at about 2.5 hours in, and just see how it goes. I know nothing about this game other than the basic premise, and again that it was highly recommended, so we'll see how it goes, and hopefully it'll be cool. Again, if nothing else, it should be kind of relaxing and interesting, so without any further ado, here we go. I was not able to get test footage for this, so I'm not sure how the audio balance or anything is going to be, because I was told to just start it on stream because it just throws you right in. So, here we go. Nope. I lied. Now we're going. You see Julia. Do I? Oh, I have to pick things. Of course. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are drinking out with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. We'll go with a slightly less creepy one. You slur the word major and it smells like cores. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? Oh, she was saying that. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Wow, that's fortuitous. Press to use objects. Okay, so we have a backpack. And let's see. I guess we're gonna get in the only car that's here. Load gear. Why would you put that there? It's just gonna flop around everywhere. You fool. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. Drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Solid idea. It's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. It's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Let's get Bucket. Bucket the beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him too. 1979. You walk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. Couple little idiots. Yeah, why not? In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I'd like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably best for that their parents are hitched. Say she's absolutely right. It's, oh, okay. Oh, look at that. I already lost my backpack. It clearly fell out in the... Oh, I can zoom in. Look at these graphics. Yeah. They went for style, obviously, over substance. Which is good. Games should do that. Audio is very quiet. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, it defaulted to being fairly quiet. Let's see. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. I crouch. Don't forget to check in. No fireworks. Not recommended for inexperienced hikers here in their country. Learn to live with bears. Well, there's the thumbnail for next time. Alright, so here is... Where are we? On this map, it doesn't say. Alright, whatever. Let's start hiking. Sure, I'm okay to park there. I don't want to come back and get a ticket. It's Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day, you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. Hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. Make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You look awesome. Tree looks dangerous. I can sprint. 2 forks, 8 more miles. Press space to climb over things. Adventure. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. It's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck the dog. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. She asks to take a different path from that day forward. Say okay, you don't want to go that way either. Then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Clearly. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut. Yes? 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. If she commutes, you asshole, that's 2,000 miles. Oh, I like that my choice is just being a terrible human being. So if she'll commute back and forth, you don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. Tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. Okay, so she flies back 3 times a summer. Yale is sent home, or Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she happily loaned them to her just 2 days prior. That sounds bad. She's fine crying in the stairwell. Maybe we should talk to somebody. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Both decide to keep it a secret for now. That's, problematic. Wait, it was only 8 miles to the trail and to the Firewatch station, you just gave up? Yeah, look at that. King beef. Bucket is getting older, as most things do. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class, her research is in shambles, drives her car the next town over for no particular reason, has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. Sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get to the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day, and she gets worse. Boy, this is starting off on a very sad foot. 1988. Spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. Suggest that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You move her into her full-time care facility. My choices here are saying things about me as a human being. They're not reflective of the rest of the band. Or something. That fog. Just in that one spot. I'm supposed to go down there? No. What is that? Why is it foggy just right there? Oh, hello. Very awkward jump from that deer. Family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. Slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. Julie's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close with her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Oh no. Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. Seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad for a job in the paper. You take it. This is clearly the job that we decided to take. To be a Firewatch. Enter the lookout tower. Okay. Can do that. I thought that tree was Bigfoot. That's the real gameplay here, is we're gonna look for Bigfoot. It's fires, who cares? Actually, no, that's that's incredibly callous. It's worth pointing out that there is an actual like wildfire season in most forested countries. Have a band meeting very quickly here. Excuse me. But yeah, there is an actual fire season. Obviously, fire watches aren't in as much demand as they used to be. It is still a thing. Old baseball. Yeah. Salmon. Keeping this. Why was this in here? Pick up. Let's close that. Take this with us. We'll need it up here. Much more than we would need it in the toilet. But anyway, yeah. Wildfires are still a thing, a devastating thing, and it's important that people keep track of them. But yeah, fire watches aren't... It's a very dying profession. I don't know if there even is anymore. It's always something I've been mildly interested in. I want to say it was Kerouac. Jack Kerouac wrote a book on his experiences as a Firewatch in Montana, I think it was. I read it years ago at this point. There was a red light in here before, now there's not. There it is. What's that? Eh. Turn on the power. How about first to play with the space ball? Perfect.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Yeah. A pine cone.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Okay, so you have to choose your dialogue options and then release.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Oh, reply. Killed 3 ex-husbands.
Okay. You've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's... Gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Don't kink shame Delilah.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
The title, we did it. Game over. Don't have to play anymore. Hey, it's the typewriter. I'm sure that wasn't an absolute pain to
Good afternoon.
bring up
You
here.
probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Creepin'. Yes.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job.
8
There's a
miles,
thing in the
it's not
middle of
that
your
long.
room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Nope. Locate the round thing.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
The Green
You missed
Goblin.
a spot. You guessed it. What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Yeah,
Out the
seriously.
west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Which way's west?
Are those
Fireworks.
fucking fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Okay. Write them a
Do I
ticket.
write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably
you
need a
feel
road to get down the
lucky,
shale between you
punk?
and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
I'm sure I'll forget that. Convenient.
convenient.
That's one word for it.
Okay. Cookbook. I want to mess with other things in here. Space puffs. Some tuna. Glass cleaner. Scottish oil soup. Can I? No. just make a mess. That's what you can do in this game. Get in there. Guy throws a toddler. Chlorotox. And spring for the product placement, huh? Desk drawer. Old paper? Question mark? 2 orcs map. Escape from 2 orcs. To Orc's Lair. Blood River. Sick.
Hey, there's a map in my tower that I'm pretty sure is not USGS regulation. Unless I've unknowingly been assigned to work
Clipping.
in 2 orcs, and the lake to the east is made of acid.
That sounds erroneous.
Looks like the previous resident was into fantasy.
There's worse things. Ugh. Like not being able to put this back properly. Yeah, close enough. Should I... Okay, the baseball's still here. That's good. Need that. Truck, Alaska. May, 1989. Flora of the Shoshone. Just think of all this pollen. Is there a pencil sharpener? Anyway, I was supposed to go east? West? Right? No, west. I'm supposed to go west. It's that way. Okay. Don't tread on me. Ironic. Ah, good. They're still lighting off fireworks. So I can be sure not to lose track of where they are. Should I use the bathroom first? M to repent. To go to the west. Zoom in. Find rope and cash. Jonesy Lake. Okay. This looks like it. Alright, keep in mind, we're looking for Bigfoot. That's the real goal here. If we find him, the stream ends immediately. I'm deadly serious on that, too. I will Alt F4 this game and OBS and jumping over things. No, thank you. The ambient noise is so quiet. Which is a shame because it's turn music down. That seems kind of pointless. Turn voices up a little bit. Sounds way up. Just do that. I wanted to turn that way up because I can for sure hear things like in the distance. It's probably just the fireworks, but it could be bears or Bigfoots. How do I put this away?
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, alright.
What's good in here? Pine cones. Granola bars. Rope. Deal with whoever is setting off fireworks. That's what the pine cone's for. Wait, actually, what did that say? Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked hiking to the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. That was years ago. I'm sure it's still fine. Ranger Rick. Will Armstrong. Put Henry David Thoreau quotes up there. Nerd. So where are they at? Okay, so he does things automatically. That's good. Do I have to lock this again? Where are they coming from? I can hear them. Can't see them. Toggle jogging. Wait, is that it? Yeah, okay. Just think, if this was a Ubisoft game, I would have to collect so much feathers and other random things in the woods here. Hundreds of them, thousands. There'd be Firewatch towers every few feet. And you have to climb up them to unlock more of the map. Shell slide, it's too steep. Oh, you could handle that. Did it just get very dark? Oh no! We're dead already. Didn't even get to press X to not die. Report.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
Just the rope.
I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Yeah, I think that's the point. Another thing. Can't get down there without a rope.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. But you can explore later.
I want to do it all now. Report Meadow.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
What's this? Space. What's that? I think it's a raccoon, but it's got some food. Raccoon. Report raccoon.
There's a critter out here. A raccoon.
I can't understand you.
Because I'm whispering.
Because you're whispering.
I'm gonna fight it. There's no way it climbed in there. Okay. Sometimes it auto vaults over things, which is nifty. A lot of beer cans.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
People are just the worst, aren't they?
They're not great, no.
Let's see. Report backpacks.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
What if I want them? This game's clearly not an RPG. I can't just loot random things.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Can I take it?
Oh, shit. Ferret are Irish.
Should I take this?
Probably don't need this in my life right now.
Probably not.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Hold E to confiscate. Okay. Fire out. That's good.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Oh no. Definitely naked.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Too late. See if I get copyright struck for this music. Another bra. Another pair of panties.
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why was that so
Why, 'cause
awkward?
you're 12?
Where's the music coming from? Okay.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Keeping that on, it's a good song. Let's see.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us? Give him a break, Lily. He probably hasn't seen boobs in 20 years. He's probably still a virgin. Why do guys think it's alright to just stare at girls?
How do I respond to this?
Hey, just so you're aware, I confiscated your fireworks.
Our fireworks? What? Dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole. That's so fucking bogus. You're gonna pay for that. Can we just get out of here? You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Okay. Find a way back. So there's nothing else to report,
Hey, that go okay?
clearly.
It's done.
Well, that's ominous.
Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
I mean, it's kind of my job. Thanks for doing your job, Henry. Sure thing, Delilah. We're not gonna make the joke about the song. It's low-hanging fruit. Survival game instincts kicked in, and I tried to harvest that bush for, was it twigs and crap? Sorry, my early access survival game instincts. This game is very quiet. I think the audio balance in it is just kind of odd. What? What's happening there? It's like the fireworks effect, but it's broken or something.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
They're not saying over. These conversations are invalid. How do I get up there?
Oh, I can see my tower from far away.
Yeah, we experimented with hidden underground towers for a while, but we weren't really happy with the results.
Liar, I can't see shit.
You did not.
No, we didn't. Anyway, happy hiking.
There's no crouch. Oh, this is totally where you want to be in the event of a storm.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
It's true.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
Sucks.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Let's see what's in this one. A horn. I just want the map information. Flashlight, that could be useful.
Ah!
Let's see.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Let's see. Where am I in relation to anything? The map's like a lot smaller than I thought it would be. I don't know why. So yeah, we were over there at the lake, and now we're all the way up here. We just have to take this super winding path to get back to our lookout. Okay. Lower map. Cave.
What's in this cave down here?
Cave
In
stuff.
Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So...
So, I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Great.
Okay.
Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
No! It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Would the radio still work in here? Cave's closed.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although, Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Cave looks pretty rusty.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though. It looks like the path leads through the cave.
It's a super
Back
small
in the
cave.
Huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
Oh.
Ah, so this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
It's like weird little frame rate drops. Which is strange. This game's not that graphically intensive.
There's some guy out here.
Some
Is it
guy?
Bigfoot? Hey, Bigfoot.
Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
It's
What
haunted.
is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
I don't know. That's. Should we report that? No, we can't.
Hey, you keep your lights on at night?
I'm doing a crossword puzzle. I do a lot of crossword puzzles.
How can you see the lights from there? Yeah, okay. Keep your light, liar. We should probably run before the storm catches us. I don't think that's actually a thing, but you never know. Parkour. breath back. Trail closed, clearly. Out of shape, Henry.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Okay, now I definitely have to use the outhouse. Who's this thing behind it?
Ah. I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
Eh.
Shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
There's no way.
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Hello, Butts? Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns. So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What if I want to
What about my hairdryer?
power up my gaming rig?
Sorry, you might just have to make peace with frizzing locks.
I could never.
My curls.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
I didn't need to know that, but that's fair. We're taking this up to the top, by the way, so it can scare the shit out of me in the middle of the night. Hey, my typewriter.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
I want that too, though. Alright, we gotta... Do we want to do this? That can stay there for a second. Gotta get Forrest up here too. Can I pick up two things? Alright. You're good there. Gotta get the typewriter back. It's important. Report vandalism.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
At least they didn't get Forrest Burns. He's safe now. So we're good. We're good. Alright.
Okay, I put in a call.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
No.
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii Five-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. Firewatch, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I've done it before.
Okay, tough guy.
My choices in the beginning matter.
Wake up.
Why am I shaking? What's going on? That was weird.
Hey, wake up.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
I could put them there
I don't know why
properly.
that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will
Put
do.
this somewhere?
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
It sort of
Alright.
does. Why can I not open the desk drawers now? Alright, whatever. Put all my books back. Yep, put it... There we go. I was gonna say, put it down properly. Alright, what else can I do here?
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
Can't imagine why.
I'll get used to it. Been a bit of a night owl for a long time now.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, fires don't really start until 11 a.m. or so.
That's fair, yeah.
Seriously?
No! Good lord.
I just thought maybe it was one of those things like how earthquakes only happen at sunrise and sunset.
That's not true either, Henry. Jeez, we're really letting anyone in these days.
I had heard that too. Alright. Forrest, you keep my bed safe. Keep it safe. Very good. Firefinder. So what am I doing here? I've already forgot my objective. Something about the phone lines. I keep seeing... Oh, I guess is that butterflies? I was gonna say, I keep seeing like the little sparks in the woods, but I guess it's just butterflies. Ah. Very pretty. I have thought about doing this before, actually. The whole Firewatch thing. Because some of these towers are still around, and they're basically used as like Airbnbs now. And you can stay in them for, you know, it's like a week or two at a time. Which I always just entertain the notion of. It seems like it would be kind of interesting. You know, bring your Kindle or whatever. And just relax out in nature. And then have strange people break in and steal your typewriter.
I feel like I'm going to be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt tough with his pants around his ankles.
That's not true.
Well, be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that.
If I'm having like bathroom trouble, I'm supposed to call you? Survey communications line north of the canyon. Is that... Where am I? Okay. So I just need to head north. Go that way. Is it somewhere up there? The other cache. Yeah, why not? Go ahead. Sprint. Oh, the sign is missing. Or no, there it is. You would not wear shorts in this situation, no matter how hot it is. So you better believe that there's ticks in these woods. Although, actually no. Are ticks only in the East Coast? I can never remember. There's poison ivy for sure. Did I screw up already? Oh, there's like 2 ways down here. Okay. I swear that guy was creeping on me. I kept the flashlight. It's like a Metroidvania. I'm gaining upgrades. Hope I get the morph ball next. Maybe double jump. That would be good too. Shine spark. So many opportunities. I need to go through the cave again? I guess so, yeah. Report fog.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Yeah, and you're wearing shorts.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Talk about Julia.
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you?
What?
Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
So it doesn't look like there's too much else here. Other than this fog. Utility poles.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it. Hey, I can see your tower. Suppose that means you can see me.
Yeah, well enough.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Okay. .2 miles. Yeah, so she's 5 miles away. That's not that far.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
Yeah, the wire runs quite a ways north. Just follow it up to the point that I mentioned.
What's this?
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
Spooky. Hawk's Rest. It's not on the, Let's see if it's the same password. Sure is.
Huh. Found an old hat from a Korean war vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through war, you probably can't get enough silence.
I don't know if I should have put that on. That's like stolen valor or something, isn't it? Old cabin. Whoa! I'm sure this is safe. Ugh. So this clearly caught fire at some point. Anything cool in here then? Open the stove. How is that so dramatic? Bolts. Burned bed. Okay. It's weird. Why did she not have any comment on this? It's haunted. That's why. Bigfoot is the least of our concerns. There's a ghost Bigfoot out here. He's even blurrier than the real one. That's the C word, Bigfoot. He just naturally is blurry. And that's the scarier part. Any other stuff that I can report? So you have some freeform. It's not like fully open world. Maybe it is. I don't know. But let's see. So I need to go what, all the way up there? The line is clearly down, I can see from here. I don't need to go any further. Solve the mystery of the broken telephone. Supply cash, we definitely want that. Now I'm on edge, like I think there's gonna be jump scares or something going on. Copy map. Okay. Note. Dave. Heyo, got your note about needing to talk. Sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out in the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyways. We're coworkers, you know? Amigos, professionals. If you need someone to throw back a case with and go time travel, and Ron's your guy, but I'm not great with life stuff. You get it? Should we just put it back here? Keep. Seems important. I like that it's just junk in this one. A new book. We're keeping this. I don't know how, but we're bringing that back with us. Good. Okay. Again, I can see that the line is gone. Okay, the sun's not moving. We're good. All right. This is vital that we have this. Hey, beer can.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Okay, I'm glad that I'm keeping the book. That's our real goal here, is get this book back to the,
Yeah, okay, the wire's
back to
down
the
here.
Firewatch.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around. Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
Yeah, what are we supposed to do here?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
All right.
I'm big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Yeah, if they're as terrible hikers as Henry is, couldn't handle 8 miles in a day. Embarrassing. I'm stuck. There was something else that I could...
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I mean, I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen before you find these assholes. I was thinking you should probably head back to where you saw them last.
How do I do that? What am I supposed to do here now? I'm confused. Just keep hiking. That down for a second. Is there any other way out of here? I can follow the trail. With the supply drop and the cache. And, okay. I didn't realize that the trail continued. It didn't really say that it did. Probably because it doesn't. Lied to me, map. Unless, oh, it goes this way. Okay. Ah, I see. I see. Here's their beer cans. Why would I drop down? I just walked down. It's this way. This down for a second. Is there secrets? That's what this way is? Oh, my flashlight was on that whole time.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Okay. So again, we're gonna get some more upgrades. Who knew? Metroidvania. Let's see. I thought those were graves for a second. It's like, wow, this is... Maybe we are dealing with ghosts. Supply drop. Or the thoroughfare lookout. Let's go to the supply drop. I don't see any more empties. Also, how many beer cans do those girls carry with them? Fair, okay. Let's get the supply drop first. Ah, I see you missing textures. Ugh. See. Nothing, and nothing. Should I call this in? The fact that there's nothing here? It seems like it might be important.
Do you see anything from yours, like, you know, clues as to where they could be?
Clues.
Clues. I really like your enthusiasm for mystery.
I'm
'cause
just
I got
doing
this
my
book.
job.
I like it. I do. I can't wait for you to give these girls a piece of our minds collective. But no clues. I can't see anything from here.
What's this?
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Very dangerous.
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him.
That's fair. That's
Sorry,
fair.
Hank. No dice.
It's for science.
Man.
Okay. We tried. As long as we get to keep our book, that's the important part. Still looking for Bigfoot, then. No eyes on the target yet. He's out here, though. No buts about it. Make sure I'm going the right way here. Objective, find the teens. Okay. So... the cache that's here. Go down there. Nope. Back.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
What does that say? Brian Goodwin. A camera. Took a selfie.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Guess that's important.
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
That seems weird.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try
Oh,
not to
I
snap
will.
anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Okay. No. Don't go down yet. Grab this first. We still have it. We're good. Okay. Really? You can't go down that. Henry, my man.
Nope.
That's weak. That's real weak, Henry. What is that? Is that a tornado? What is that?
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Where am I in relation to anything? Okay, whatever. No. I had that right. Copy the map info. It really wants me to use the camera, so I need to go ahead and do that. Nope. Okay. So we just wasted a picture just so I could get that off the screen. A claw.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Be sick. What's the note say?
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes.
Guess
Is
who's
there
going out with
any
Debbie
chance
next
one of them was
week?
that guy I saw in the canyon?
No,
You
not
know,
that
the
shit
guy
heel
with the
Steve. It's
flashlight?
your mom, or your man,
They're
Ron.
both rangers. They're not out here this season.
Went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks, heard him talking to himself.
I always assumed the only thing Ron
So I
cared
figured I'd
about
stay
was
away.
chasing tail and getting loaded.
You saw Chimney Rock having
Somehow
himself in that
comforting
hammock?
to know that he was able to keep
Starting to
up with
think you
correspondence
Forest
with
Service
someone who
pricks,
wasn't going to send
only
him
the
top his
deranged and
override.
perverted. Forest Service picks only the deranged and perverted. Oh, okay, I get it. Except for us, of course, we're the creme de la creme. Keep it, I guess, whatever. Keep our book. What's this?
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link
Yeah,
fence?
this is...
A chain link fence.
Yeah, it looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Put that away so I can reply.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the
Yeah,
way.
it's just a little
Yeah.
suspicious.
Weird.
Whatever. Let's take our book and get out of here. See, we came from that way. Let's go. These both seem to lead to the same path. Let's try this one then. Yeah, okay.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Yeah, what? I've never heard that before.
Bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini. You've got just the name to use.
I've never...
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Sure, there's lots of forest noises here. Just keep going through this, I
What does
guess.
she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
That's brutal.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
Where this game is gonna deals with some intense themes. I can put a rope over there. That way, right? Yeah. So we can unlock shortcuts. I think it was this way. Ugh. Okay, so we don't actually need to go down there. That would be pointless. Because yeah, that's where we came from. I guess if we wanted to, we could go back to Two Forks. Do we want to do that? Can drop the book off. And then we can go put more ropes around in the places where they're supposed to be. That's not a terrible idea. Since time doesn't seem to actually pass unless the game wants it to. So we might be good. Ugh. Seriously, Henry is weakest arms. Jeez. The notion that he beat up some muggers is just impossible for me. It's weak.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Yeah, we're gonna jump it. We're not gonna not jump it. That's just dumb. Music changed. Why did it? Why did it do that? Actually, there wasn't music before. Now there is. Why? So yeah, at this point we're committed to going back to our tower. So it seems to be just where we are. Two Forks Tower, 800 feet. Is it? Is it really? I don't see it. Is she gonna yell at me for being back here? I better get an achievement for this. I'm gonna be devastated if I don't. What's the point of this? I better not have gotten the book wet. Okay. Are you sure that's not a tornado? Why are the books all screwed up again? Horse Burns, did you do this? Put down. That's not good. There. Go in the thing. Yeah, we did it. No achievement for that, really. This game sucks. I can open the desk drawer now, though. Ate the hard way. Title's oddly familiar. I think it's an actual book. Okay, close enough. Anything else in here? No. Okay, so we need to go that way. Okay, so that's where we jumped across. I just pointed at the monitor like you could see what I was pointing at. And it's somewhere down... Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, let's go... Let's check out whatever the medicine wheel is. That could be cool. Let's head south and then west. And we'll have to put new ropes up on those. And then head down there. To the caches at 5 Mile Creek. I'm proud of myself for getting that book. That's dedication. There was something for a second that I could have... Oh. Spacebar to hop over. Go. South. Right? Fallen tree.
Ooh, that wind last night actually tore up some trees near my tower.
I know, right? Ugh, it's out of this world. Now, imagine we had a big fire burning.
Yeah. Jesus.
It's something else. I've seen a still evening kick up 45-mile-an-hour winds in no time. If that happens this summer, you'll really be in for it.
I'm sure it's fine. Am I supposed to be this far south? Is this where I wanted to go? It is now. I'm committed to this, whatever this is.
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here?
Actually, I went looking for the job. I just wanted to get out of town for a while.
You've come to the right place. Thanks to last summer, we got a bump in Forest Service budget and can actually afford to have you.
What happened last summer that accounted for this windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground. Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did.
Yay,
I can't believe
government.
you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. And what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
I mean, you know.
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it, but we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. The goddamn park can burn down again.
We did it. Toilet paper. And another book. And another note. Ron, really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I'd prefer to keep things to pen and paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. The sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through this bottle of fires instead. Oh, there's 2 books in here. Oh no. There's another cache down here too. So we're not supposed to be in this area yet. So what we're gonna do is we'll take Jane Eyre for now. We'll take both for now. Jane Eyre is over here. It's fine. Go back and get the other one. It's One Chance to Die by Richard Sturgeon. A lot of books by him in this game. Wonder why. The weakest arms. This is gonna suck. Ugh. Look at that. We're doing this, though. This is happening. Where did it go? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if I lost one already. Keep wanting to hit E to interact with things, and it's just not it. It's not the play. Tower should be up here somewhere. Wasn't that far away from it. Where am I? Just head north. Okay. Mistreating these books. Ignoring the objective. This game's gonna take me probably the full 5 hours because I'm doing dumb things like this. Is this the right way? Yeah, it'll get there eventually. The wind is just howling in this game. Harold would be pleased. We can't really hear it on stream. The ambient sound effects are very quiet, at least according to OBS. This game is very atmospheric, though, I'll give it that. Why these were just in the supply cache anyways. Especially the ones so close to water. So now we're going to put this here. Should be safe. Take one of them up. Actually, no. That guy could be around. He could steal them. Or the girls. I don't know whoever did it. I doubt it was the girls that vandalized the tower. There's no way they would have beat me back here. It just doesn't make any sense. I can't sprint up here. I keep wanting to hit E to do things, and it's not it. Forest, wait. Doing a terrible job keeping track of things. This is good though, we've got some classics now. It's coming along nicely. There's something... No, just the glass cleaner. Okay. Close this. Hey, the dice is gone. That's what they stole. Some nerd. They needed their D20 back. Didn't follow me. Alright. Back on track. Finally. It seriously just took like 40 minutes doing that. Alright, so let's head south and then west to the medicine wheel. South. Need to get this way, right? Yes.
So, how'd you meet?
I met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
It's important.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Secrets. Wonder if there's gonna be more books back here. It'd be funny if there was. There's apparently nothing back here. Okay.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind. Hey, I'm at the medicine wheel, and I can't see the smoke anymore. Where am I headed
Bullshit, you can't.
Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
again? Okay, heading over there now.
Something this way. Flowers. Bigfoot's in there. Jonesy Lake. Okay. There's something else I wanted to do while I was here. That's right. Put more ropes down. So I can fall and shatter my tailbone again. Speaking of which, I'm sitting horribly, and it's starting to hurt.
I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Okay. So far, so good. Put one here, too. Alright, so we want to go down there. I feel like I should check their camp, though. See what's up with that. Maybe they are still around. Well, they clearly didn't clean up their beer cans. Clean up. Yeah, because I was supposed to do that. Where am I putting them? So I can magic away these beer cans, but I couldn't do anything with those books. That doesn't check out at all. Whatever.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right now, I'm trying to hunt down some vandals, and I don't even know what I'm going to do when I find them. I'm not thinking very far ahead.
You should go see her.
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
I can't imagine why.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know that you did.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, we didn't open this one. So startled by seeing naked bodies, but I just ran away from it. Yeah, there's more books.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado. Maybe it's one of the girls? I mean, it's been here a long time.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Why
it
would
doesn't...
somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
Let's read the note. Ron, got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll take me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are. Did you get the note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know, I probably overdid it. She could have been here. Guess you must have got hung up. He goes to Spanish and Professionales is Italian. The Fourth Estate. Oh. Ugh. Alright, Richard Sturgeon, he's bringing me back home too. Let's see. I'm like whale, of course, now. You're supposed to go that way. There's another cache down there too. Let's be smart about this actually. Let's leave this here. Good. Hopefully it'll stay there. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have touched it ever. What is that noise supposed to be? Why is there cotton candy here? What is this? Man, the wilderness is a weird place. Just think there's no glam rock for miles around. The horror. I keep getting completely off track in this game. It's great. It's like real life. It's like I'm there. Fetch rope to... You mean the thing that I did? It's gonna be nighttime. We're out all this time, didn't even have lunch. Just straight south, and then there's a cache. Good. This? Learn to live with bears.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
Now I have his hat.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Hey, you're the one that's making me do things. Mitch Michaels. Distinctive facial hair. Seen at Jonesy Lake. I suspect he is... What? Is that a picture of... Yeah, what? Why is there a picture of Teddy in here? Whatever. I mean, it makes sense.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Spooky.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Okay. Oh, way down here. Okay, let's just follow this, and we're good to go. Something's gonna happen because the music has got very dramatic. And hopefully still open source. We shall see.
It's a really nice waterfall down here.
And a
Given
ghost.
those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
More beer cans.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
Let's get to higher ground and look around. Wasn't much higher. There's not anything to see. But you never know. You can look out for more nudity and beer cans.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
Now, it seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like...
Wait, can I take them back?
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that? that?
It's the name
Pants,
of a
they're
magazine
back.
for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
What an odd thing to bring with you into the wilderness.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Huh. Pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean? I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Aim
Well,
your hunk.
you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Now we have evidence of teenagers existing.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
More empties. Can I take that? No.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police and whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us at the lake and came and destroyed our campsite and all our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. Probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. It was worth being a jerk over some fireworks stick.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Not that I remember.
Don't be ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. I've known you, what, 24 hours? Maybe you're nuts.
God, look, I just came out here to sit in a tower, all right? Not get into some mess with a bunch of co-eds.
It's fine. They're gone?
Yeah, they're gone. But you should see this place. It's weird.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
But I didn't even have to head back. Okay. So it was good that we didn't grab the book then, because then it would have been lost to the ether. Find boards to patch up the window. What about the boards that were on it when we got here?
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
Hi.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
6'4". I weigh a literal ton. Burt Reynolds.
I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
So
Oh,
George
is that
Washington.
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Haha, yeah.
Hey, you asked.
So? Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a
Wait.
spotting scope for that. And if not shorts,
Was
then
PC a
what do you
thing
normally
back
like to
in
wear?
the 80s?
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But, now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I
I'm married.
see?
Why are you flirting with me?
Well, I have a thin mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
Well, I just happen to have a thing for thin mustaches. The thinner and pervier, the better.
Ooh.
Well, then you are in luck.
And a horrible scar. Just perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay?
It's kind of weird, but whatever.
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Cat eyes. Steely.
They're steely. Cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
It's a little weird, but yeah, whatever. Can I get the boards now? Cinder block. So it wasn't those boards, it was these boards is what I need. Get a couple more. Yep, sure is a cinder block. Why are these here? Nothing here is made of that. Whatever. See you, broken skybox. What did I go in? I don't need anything in here. I like that things are still a mess wherever I leave them. It's nice, it's consistent. What am I writing about? I think today is going to be normal, though. Delilah's having a hell of a time getting communications fixed. Those girls really did a bang-up fucking job. A bang-up job fucking us over. A few days before I left, I got a call from Jules' dad. Realized I hadn't really talked to him over the past few years as much as I thought. I was so worried about getting Madeline on the phone whenever I would call that I just stopped calling altogether. It's the sort of thing writing all this stuff down is supposed to make me realize. Anyway, Mick just wanted to see how I was doing, wanted to have me out, and I appreciated it because he's got that ain't no worries bloke attitude, but it doesn't feel right. But Madeline's been hard on him, goddamn. Something else I realized too. Jules liked my parents. She liked them both, but that didn't stop her from laying into me when you're acting like your father. I realize now I love the parts of her that she got from Mick and the parts of her that she got from Madeline. Scared the living shit out of me, except for the whole looks department. No denying she looked out there. Okay. Fix.
I got that window all patched up.
Good as new.
So, what should I do now? What's next?
Start a fire and then
What's
report it.
next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
I don't know if I'm ready. Do I seriously just get to explore now? Where's the map shaking? Maybe because it's windy? Alright, we'll tell her I'm ready, though.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
You know, I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
Okay. So I assume this is just going to advance the days a little bit here. I did so much exploring yesterday when I shouldn't have. What else can I realistically do? I can go back and get the book from Cache 305. I can check out Cache 308, I think. Let's get the book from 305. Or, where's that dumb? Because I assume at some point I'm going to have to go and do other things. Is that a shortcut? I don't know.
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
See what happens.
Now get to work.
So we're just gonna skip forward and that's all. Okay.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
It's evening.
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news.
Uh-oh.
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week.
Bet it was those
They were
girls.
supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
That seems problematic.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I feel like you should report it.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
It's the right thing to do.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Whoa. 4 days later. No, 6 days later. How does time work?
Henry? Henry, wake up. Get
Why?
out of bed and pick up the radio.
Why? What's wrong?
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
What?
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
How did...
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
I kind of doubt
That's
that.
good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
This is a dream,
Bye,
right?
baby.
Whoa. We're really jumping forward now. What happened to all the marks on the map? Hike north to
Is
retrieve
it too much of a
supplies.
pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It sucks.
Perks of a
for
decade
me.
of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more.
There's no biologists
Loads of
in
good
this
stuff,
forest.
Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
6 seems like a lot of prunes. She's gotta be pretty regular, though, you know? Maybe that's the point.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name
Haha, I
Jules
knew
through
it.
the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation.
It was a dream.
I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I don't know.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper.
I bet.
We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Wallace was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo.
You telling me
Back,
this?
He left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know.
Thanks.
I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
I mean, I don't even have a chance to defend myself. Delilah just knows I'm a shitty person. Good on you, Henry. I bet the supplies are missing. I'm 2 forks, yeah? I guess I magically kept that. That's good. Let's see. Anything else nearby that I can check out? Really, I don't have stuff to clear the path. At some point I need to get the book from the lake. I want to check out whatever the meadow and the basin are. And then I also need to get the stuff down at the creek. But
Alright, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
whoa, way further now. Assume there was no fires in the past 31 days. Oh shit.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Flapjack fire.
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
You're gonna say skinny dipping.
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day.
Forestry Service brings you
Like
liquor?
tonight when it is so disgustingly hot. I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head.
They for sure had refrigerators in the
You'd like
80s.
it there.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
Start more fires.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you. You're going fishing without a license?
It's illegal.
One fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the
A
lake
bear?
for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Yes.
Oh, come on, you just have to look for tracks, that's it.
Ugh, can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you,
Death comes to us all in the end, Henry.
Yeah.
Search for bear tracks. At the lake? Okay, yeah. So there were sections of the map that I just haven't explored yet. I don't know how many days this game takes place over. Kind of curious. Henry clearly had a riveting summer if it's been 76 and we skipped the lion's share of them. Good thing I have a fishing pole. Bears are naturally afraid of that. Clipboard.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What? It's... Holy shit.
It's information
What's going
about...
on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
What?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry, I'm worried.
Call the cops. What?
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
Yeah, what? What's wrong with you? Ooh. Uh-oh.
Henry, are you there?
What's just... Oh my god.
What happened, Henry?
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
All right.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
There are people listening to our conversations.
Yeah.
The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, D?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds crazy.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Well, what'd you say?
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Oh, the book's still there.
Following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Yeah. Okay, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Okay. Let's keep going. Screw it. Actually, can we save? I'm thinking about it. Okay, yeah, we can save the game. All right, I think I'm gonna call it here. I think this will be a good place to pick up and experience the rest of whatever is going on in this game next time, whatever this adventure is. So, yeah. This is good so far. It's interesting. It's atmospheric. It's not as walking simulator-y as I thought it would be. Like, it lets you decide if you want to do that. So, like, I could have taken the time on whatever that day was, day 3, to explore more. I'm worried that it might just railroad me towards the ending at this point. We'll see when we pick this up tomorrow, or maybe later this week. I don't know. We're going to finish this week, though, for sure. But, yeah, this is interesting. I'm curious to see where it goes. And I hope you are, too. Whether you were here live or you watched this VOD, do hope you enjoy it. We appreciate your viewership. And as always, until next time, have a good one.